as you can see. Me and Miso, as you can see. Rob's taking the week off, well deserved, looking after himself. But yeah, just trying this new format. So it's just me, just solo. So I'm going to be recording myself, just on my face. It's a bit strange, hopefully it won't come across too weirdly on the video. But yeah, it's been quite a busy week for me. Got quite a lot on in terms of work to do. It's all based around the hexceed DLC. Got quite a lot of levels to do, and they've all got to be done for Friday. So probably going to be putting some extra hours this week just to get on top of that. Unfortunately, it does mean the video might be a bit stale, in terms of not being much variation, but I'll record what I can, try and make it as interesting as I can, and we'll see how I get on. Obviously, stuff through the week like Wednesday's tasks can be achievements, all the side tasks. It's not just level building, there is some other stuff that he's doing for the DLC, and again, hopefully we'll get that all done in time for Friday. Today, though, is just going to be the video editing. Let's crack on with that, and see how we get on. Shall I get ready to call it a day? I just want to give you a quick rundown before I finish up with the video here of how I do the editing. Because all this is self-taught. I've done no video editing before I started working for ToastieLabs. A lot of the stuff I've learned is from YouTube, different tutorials like that. And the method I go for, because we're doing a week's video, I break the video down into different scenes. So we've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, all the way up to Friday. And then I put them in a final scene, which is the week. So we've got all the different days broken up here with transitions, where it fades to black, and we've got the title cards and stuff over the top there as well. And the final task, which I'm just doing now, is the music. So I've just chopped in a bunch of music. I haven't really listened to it yet, but we have it loud at the start, and then it fades to a background noise. That's generally for the same pattern we do for every single day. But the final thing to do now before I call it a day is just watch through the vlog. It's about 20 minutes this week, which is alright. I'll just tweak the audio as I go along. And then once I'm happy with that, I'll drop the export, and that'll be ready for Rob to watch tomorrow. Morning, it's Tuesday. Again, another day without Rob, although he has done a bit of work today in watching the vlog for me, so we've got a little bit of feedback to correct on that. It's just a couple of things. One minor audio issue where he gets a bit loud, and another thing where I've done a little pop-up, makes it a bit longer. So it's big quick fixes, get it done in 5 minutes, get that exported again. As soon as it's exported, I'll get that uploaded, get all those minor tasks out of the way that go alongside it. And again, so we can focus on the main task this week, which is going to be level building. Need to make a lot of levels. I have had a call with Rob this morning, because I did realise last night, as I was clocking out, that I totally forgot about the Coloring Pixels DLC. It was meant to be announced this Friday, but obviously too much work, Rob was off. Probably going to push it back next week instead, just for the announcement. But I will let you know, Safari did win. Patreon chose Safari as the next book pack. You should know that by the time this video comes out anyway. But yeah, that's it. YouTube. At the beginning of the day, get that all tied away really quickly, and then finish it up with the level designing, which I'll be showing a lot of, I imagine. Yeah, just past 11 now. I've made the changes to the vlog. It's over here. That's been exported, and now I'm uploading it to YouTube as well. It's still processing over here. And just thought I'd quickly show you the free tool we use for the thumbnails. You could use any sort of photo editing really, but I found this website called Canva. And it's free to use, just need to create a login, and you see all of the, literally all of the thumbnails from the very beginning. But yeah, it's just a website that has templates for different things, so Instagram posts, YouTube art, obviously is what we're using, mostly YouTube thumbnails. And yeah, it's quite simple. In the case of when you're creating a design, you need to drag and drop images in. So I normally copy the image from the previous week in order to keep the border and keep the little icons down the bottom right, and then I just drag and drop in what's relevant. So this week, obviously, screenshot from this week's vlog, sort of a hint towards the mechanic that we're going in detail about, and obviously hexceed is the main topic, so there's no coloring pixels on this thumbnail. But yeah, it's quite straightforward to use, quite handy, and I just let you download it straight as a PNG, and then straight into the video. It's just after lunch, it's 1:30 now. Hit a bit of a mental wall, so I thought I'll drop a little video, show you how I make these new levels with the rotating tile. First step, it's the exact same as it used to be, just drawing some sort of shape. Want to keep them semi-unique. By that I mean, obviously we can reuse shapes and level designs, but we don't want them back to back feeling too similar. So you've got to come up with something a bit different each time, just to keep the game a bit interesting. And with the new rotating mechanic, what I like to do is build a sort of choke point area. So sort of here, for example, if you imagine playing through the game, you get to here, you're going to be stuck with 2 1s, you're not going to know where the bomb is, and that'll force the player to stop, and then we can play around with the new mechanics to make that possible. So for example, I probably won't use this, but if you can spin, tick box over here is what Bob's put in so the piles can actually rotate. You do need to select the top one always, otherwise the rotation won't work properly. That gives it the anchor point. and then you choose where it rotates. So if you pick that one, for example, anything that's been selected for walls or any of the mechanics will rotate one to the right, and so on. You can choose all of them, as many as you want. As this is a symmetrical shape, one rotation will do the job, and then when you come in and test, you'll see that will spin. So as you play in the game, you come up here, there's a bomb there, you don't know where the other one is, then you can use this rotation mechanic. So right now, you're unsure, and then when it spins, it clears it up, and you can carry on. So I'll like to do certain choke points like that, just to add a little level of difficulty at some point. Again, I won't be using that because that's a bit too straightforward, but you get the idea. So yeah, that's how I kind of do it now, and I'll go ahead and make the rest of the level, and we'll see how it turns out. Morning! It's Music Wednesday. We have, by we I mean I spent the morning getting a bit distracted by a big hexceed YouTube video. Miniature Nerd released one. It's got 13,000 views, which has led to quite a few store page views, which is very exciting. It's not a bit nerve-wracking, but it's good to see. But yeah, another day of just being by myself. There's a couple of tasks to do today alongside level building. Obviously level building is still the main task that I need to be cracking on with. But other than that, being the Wednesday before release, it is going to be achievement day as well. So I'll show you that stuff. There's a couple of tasks regarding making the little icons and actually putting the achievements on the website for Steam. So I'll take you through making the icons at the very least and letting when it's done. And then that's going to be level building. I didn't record when I finished last night, but I was here until about 7:30ish, just making more levels. I got around the 50 mark, including the 5 that Rob graciously made, as well as the tutorial levels. That means I got 70 levels, which hopefully means there's about 50 left to do. So I think it's very doable, but it does require a bit more hour crunching, but I think it's fine. I think it's achievable to get those done over the course of today and tomorrow. So in terms of actually doing the achievements for hexceed, in terms of getting the icons, it's really straightforward. First thing we do is we take the colours from the world. So for example, we've got the world primary here. It's on the screen, there it is there. Nope, we still chirping at cats, not cats, birds outside. We take the hex number, which is exactly the same, and then we put on the Photoshop here. So for example, we change the background. We've got the background there changed. What you're looking at here is there's all the achievements in one. So just to hide both of those, there you go. There's the complete achievement. And there's all those on top of each other because Rob's put together this very simple macro. I do a bit of thinking on how to do the colours for the stars all at once, just to save a bit of time. He's done that with an effect. But yeah, as I said, pretty straightforward. The next colour is the colour of the actual background, and then we put that on the effect over here. And there we go. They'll all be of the right colour, and then all that's left to do is run the macro that is set up here. I'll press play on that. That'll run through that, and then hopefully, I'm going to head over to my folder here. There we have it. We've got all the icons for the achievements, and then it's just a case of putting them onto Steam alongside the back-end stuff that links it to the milestones. There is one hiccup I've realised, and that is Rob's not here to make a build, so I can't test the achievements just yet. But we've just quickly agreed that we're going to put the achievements up, test them on Friday before release, and hope there's no problems with them because we'll be a bit tight for time. But I'm sure I'll be fine because it's a lot more simple than it is for colouring pixels. So it's getting about 3 o'clock. I think I'm going to take a quick break, just pop out of the shops, get some fresh air. Lisa's been doing alright, haven't you? Been watching the birds all day, been at the window. Yeah, making slow progress, but I'm going to be keeping at it quite a long time to make sure I get quite a few levels done. A little bit of a wrap up for today, but I'm not quite done. It's 10 to 10. I'm just going to finish up this level, which is the finale. It's about 600 tiles big, and as you can see, it's killing the computer somewhat. I'm trying to back out because I know it's not going to get any further than this, but having a bit of trouble with it just because of the size of it and just trying to rotate everything. Bit of a pain, but so I'll get there. So my plan is to finish up this level, and every time that's finished up, I'm going to clock out. Morning, well, afternoon now. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It's Thursday. Had a later start due to the fact I was up until 10 o'clock last night working on the hexceed, but that's fine. Today's going to be more of the same. It's just going to be level building again all day because it's vital to get the world finished more or less for tomorrow. So the goal is to get the rest of the levels built. I think there's about 20 to 30 left to make, and then once that's done, be ready for tomorrow and all that. Test them all, get the game out. Achievements still need testing. I did get the achievements uploaded yesterday, but due to not having Rob in to make a build to Steam, can't actually test achievements yet. So hopefully they'll be fine, touch wood, but we'll see that tomorrow. And yeah, let's just crack on, get these levels built. Just a brief update. It's 7:30, still happily making levels over here. I've been introed by Rob, showing us the top Steam releases for January 2021. And if we scroll down to the free-to-play section, Hexceed's #1. It's overwhelming and absolutely amazing. So is that a big thank you in the Discord and the Twitter? But still a big shock, to be honest. Didn't expect it to do that good, but there we go. You excited, me so? So excited to fight my boot? Yeah, you're excited. So just talking ourselves for a good 5 minutes. Wasn't even recording. Which Friday? It's exciting Friday as well. I was up late last night, didn't record anything because it was past midnight. But I was up late last night getting the levels done. They're all done now. They're all on the build. There'll be a little bit of testing to go alongside that, make sure the build's all good for tonight. But on that topic, the only task for today, really, other than QA testing, is to get the post ready for 8 o'clock. Because the DLC is coming out. Check it out. I'll be in the description. It's got the new mechanic. We're very excited to see how it goes down. In other news, something arrived in the post today. Quickly get that out there. Sticker. The merch sticker arrived in the post this morning. For UK postage, the merch obviously, the mugs come much faster. I got that last week than the stickers, but still arrive. They're still in good condition. I'm very excited about that. Still waiting for Rob to get some of the merch we haven't tested yet, like the hoodies and some of the new hats and stuff like that. Just to make sure the quality's alright, and if we're happy with those, might have some more news on the merch page next week, but we'll see. On the topic of Rob, we'll be seeing some footage from him today, hopefully, because we're getting the new office. We're getting emails about it, about the new keys. It's all very exciting. So hopefully we'll get some good footage from the new office, because Rob's going to be busy moving all the stuff across. So yeah, I'm about to call it a day. I've done all my tasks for today already. It's only 1:30, so I'm about to go my lunch. And we've got Miso over there, playing with his toys behind the kitchen door. But yeah, all the posts are scheduled. They're going out at 8:15, even though the DLC goes live at 8 o'clock. It's just in case there's any issues with the release. It gives us a little bit of time to try and solve that. It's a bit of a tight 15 minutes, but we don't want to make it too late, because then we'll be wasting time on the actual release and missing out on sales potentially. So all the announcements are done. As usual, that's Steam, Discord, Twitter and the website. They're the only places really advertise that it's out. Steam's the most important one. Bit of an early one today, but be clearing time back from the past couple of days where I've been staying late to finish the levels. But very happy that it's all done. Very glad that it's ready for the release, and excited if you guys can try it out. Do you think me so? I've also put the sticker on there. Take the sticker.
Yes, so it's Friday. Me and Kim are moving office. This is the new office. Kim's moving around all the desks, trying to find the best orientation for us, because there's only 2 of us, and we've got 4 desks now, so we think we've got Lee's corner sorted out.
But Rob wants to be able to see the river out the window.
I do. We've got this is the biggest thing about this office. So we've got a massive window now, and then you can grab it. Show them the river. Yes, yeah, so there's a few things that are like tons better about this office. So there's 4 desks now, so mainly you're gonna have much more desk room. We apparently get 2 bins. I don't know why. We get this storage unit, which we really needed in the last place because we had a lot of boxes lying around on the floor. Window, 2 potted plants. This thing, picture of the Baltic. But yeah, just tons more space. I think it's miles better than what we had before, and it's so much lighter. Like the lights aren't even on, and we can this is normal, right? Mm-hmm. We're quite happy with this. So, yeah, we borrowed this trolley from reception, and we're going to use that to move all of our stuff. So we're only moving 1 floor. So our old office is just the floor above, so it's not that far. Nice. So yeah, let's move the trolley upstairs. We've got a delivery of more merch, so Kim's just opening up the packages now. What's that? The beanie. Looks alright. Is it stitched? Sticker, how does it feel? Is it soft?
It's quite. I can't see. Well, I can see white. I can see upside down Toastie logo.
Oh dear. Yeah, so we've just given the trolley back, and yeah, we're just gonna have a quick look at this merch. What else is there?
Hoodie.
That looks massive on you.
It is. What size is this? Oh, it's a 2XL.
Oh yeah, it's for Lee. yeah, it's for...
I can fly.
How is it? Is it snug?
It's all soft for soft lined on the inside. It's good. That colour's actually pretty nice as well. I actually like that colour. It's not just a grey, is it?
What, the hoodie?
Yeah, that's the dark heather.
Oh, it's got ToastieLabs on the back as well.
Yeah.
How about that? I think Lee did the hoodie, didn't he? Yeah, so we're going to quickly grab the sign, bring it down, and then that's it, we're done, I think. I'm going to set up all of this and tidy up when I get in on Monday. We just wanted to get the bulk of the move done today. Yeah, but we're really looking forward to the new office, because it's going to be great. We need to order some new tabs to get the whiteboard on the wall, but apart from that, I think we're good. We've got a handyman coming on Monday to change the locks, because we don't actually have access to these locks at the moment. They're just going to change the locks so Lee doesn't have to come in from working from home. His key should just work when we'll hopefully get to work together again in person. But yeah, and also he's going to have a look at the lock to this as well, because this is locked and we can't get in, which we need to, because we've got so many boxes, so much stuff. So yeah, you happy, Kim? Was it all going well until he got his splinter?
Bulbasaur in a beanie.
Bulbasaur in a beanie. Saying goodbye to the old office, Kim. It's so small. It's so small. No window, and it gets really hot fast, and everyone slams the door, and that wall shakes a lot.
Oh, is that why stuff falls off it? That
Yeah,
makes so much more sense.
yeah, that's why. Yes, slam the door. No, don't go and slam the door. That's a bad idea. Don't do that. Yeah, basically, the main door is there. So whenever someone goes through, it just slams into the wall and everything shakes, and the sign falls down, and the clock, and it's really loud and annoying. But we're good. We're sorted. Yeah. Okay. Bye, old office. You've served as well. Lee should totally play some Celine Dion or something.